In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving projectile motion for JAMB Physics. So let's get started. The first one I have here says a ball is moving at 80 meters per second in a direction inclined at 60 degrees to the horizontal. The horizontal component to its velocity is what? Alright, so guys, this question is very, very simple. Now note that when you are dealing with horizontal components of a velocity, you are going to apply this formula u cos theta. Alright, whereas when you are dealing with vertical components of a velocity, you're going to apply u sine theta. So for this question, since we are dealing with horizontal components, our u in this question is 80 meters per second and our theta is 60 degrees. So when you plug it in this formula, you're going to have 18 cos 60 degrees, and cos 60 will give you 0.5. So when you punch on a calculator, let's bring a calculator. 18 times 0.5 will give you 9. Okay, 18 times 0.5 will give us what? 9. So the correct option is option D, 9 meters per second. That will be the horizontal component of the velocity. It's as simple as this. So let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question we're going to solve will be this. It says a missile is launched with a speed of 75 meters per second at an angle of 22 degrees above the surface of a warship. Find the horizontal range achieved by the missile. Ignore the effects of air resistance. Alright, so let's get our parameters. In this question, we have our initial velocity u to be 75 meters per second, and we have our theta to be 22 degrees. We are looking for find the horizontal range. Now, the range of a projection, the formula is u square sine 2 theta over g. Now guys, you guys have to get used to this formula for projectile. We have formula for time of flight, formula for maximum height, formula for range, and formula to reach maximum height. So it's necessary that you know these formulas for projectile. Alright, you need to know them the way you know your basic alphabets or numbers. So it's necessary for you to know them. Alright, so having known that, let's substitute these values in this formula for finding range of projection. So we're going to have 75 square, alright, sine 2 times 22 degrees over 10. Okay, this is 10. Now let's break this down. This is something as 75 square sine 44 degrees over 10. Let's punch this on the calculator. Let's bring a calculator. Okay, so you're going to have 75 square is something as 75 times 75. Now sine 44, unfortunately you guys don't have scientific calculator here. Alright, so sine 44, when you check it on a scientific calculator, you're going to have 0.6946 if you are leaving it at 4 decimal places. So let's punch it and see what's going to give us. So we have it to be divide this by 10. So your final result will be 390.7125. If you approximate it to the nearest whole number, you're going to have 391. So the correct option in this question is option A, 391 meter. That will be the range of projection. Alright, so that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now and solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this. It says a projectile is fired from the ground level with a velocity of 300 meters per second at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal. Calculate the time taken to reach the maximum height. Alright, now the formula for time of projection, we have basically two. Time of projection is 2u sine theta over g, whereas time to reach maximum height is u sine theta over g. There's no 2 attached to it. Alright, let me illustrate. Let's say this is a projectile motion. Okay, It's just a sketching. This is the maximum height. This place is the maximum height. So from here to here is, let me say, the movement from here to here is time of projection. This horizontal axis is a range of projection. Alright, so the movement from here, time from here to this maximum point before the body starts falling again, is the maximum height. So that's why it's u sin theta over g. Then when it completes the motion, it will now be 2u sin theta over g. So having known this, let's solve this. Okay, so our u in this question is 300 meter per second and our theta is 30 degrees. So when you plug it in this formula, I'm going to have 300 degree sine 30 degree over, okay, 10. This will cancel this. So we are left with, let's punch this on the calculator. So I'm going to have 30, okay, times, now sine 30 is something as 0.5. Take note of it. Sorry, 0.5. So that's a press equal to, basically I'm going to have 15. So the correct option this question is option C, 15 seconds. That will be the time to get to the maximum height. Okay, so let's wipe this and solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this question. It says an object is projected with a velocity of 80 meters per second at an angle of 30 degrees in the horizontal. The maximum height reached is, alright, now for this particular question, I'm looking for maximum height. The formula for maximum height is u square sine square theta over 2g. Alright, so in this question we have our u to be, this is u to be 80 meters per second. We have our theta to be 30 degrees. So when you plug them in this formula, you're going to have 80 square sine square 30 degrees over 2 times 10. Alright, now to break this down, this is same thing as 80 square sine square theta is same thing as sine 30 degrees times sine 30 degrees over 20. Alright, so I've already established that sine 30 degrees is same thing as 0.5. So let's simplify this. This will give us 80 square is 80 times 80, okay, times 0.5 sine 30 times 0.5. So what's the output? Divide this by 20. So we have the maximum height to be 80 meters. It's as simple as this. Let's wipe this now and solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question we're going to solve with this question. It says a body is projected horizontally with a velocity of 15 meters per second from a cliff of height 180 meters. What is the range of the body? Now guys, before you solve this question, if you are new to our channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel for more of our videos. Really appreciate this, guys. So let's go ahead and solve this question. In this question, we have our initial velocity to be 15 meters per second and we have our height to be 180 meters. Now we are looking for the range is unknown. What's the range of the body? Now note this formula, guys. Range can be calculated using initial velocity times time of flight. Now one of the formulas for time of flight when height is given is the square root of 2h over g. Alright, so basically to now solve this question from this relationship, all you need to do is to multiply this with the initial velocity, the question. So when you do this, you're going to have 15 times square root of 2 times our height is 180 over Acceleration due to gravity is 10. This we cancel this. So we are left with 15 square root of 36. Square root of 36 is 6, so we are left with 15 times 6. Alright, so when you punch it on the calculator, 15 times 6, we have it to be 190. So the correct option in this question is 90 meter. Option A is as simple as this. Let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question. Alright, so the next repeated question will be this. It says, at what angle must a bullet be fired if its range must be equal to its maximum height? Now guys, take note of this question. I have often seen it repeated. The correct option in this question is 76 degrees. Take note of this. Okay guys, so the last repeated question we're going to solve will be this question. It says, a stone Q is thrown with velocity U, that initial velocity U at an angle of 75 degrees to the horizontal. Another stone R is thrown with the same velocity U, but at an angle of 15 degrees to the horizontal. The ranges covered by the stones will be. Now take note of this question guys. I have often seen it repeated as well. The correct option in this question will be option A. The ranges covered by the stones will be the same for Q and R. It will be the same for Q and R. Alright, so that's it for this video. Hope you learned something interesting from this video. Let's call it a video guys. If you are new to our channel, once more ensure that you are subscribed to this channel for more of our videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific question to ask regarding what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below and I'll ensure to give you a response. Also ensure that you are part of our channel membership by hitting the join button to join our channel membership. In our channel membership, we share special information to those that are part of it that provides a high level of guidance to excel in your external exams. Alright, now click on the screen above and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.